thyself in the Lord, and I will cause thee to ride upon the high places of the earth, and feed thee with the heritage of Jacob thy father.
Right.
For the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it.
And this is the promise of the Lord. This is part of that resting place. But some of us going to come short of it. Some of us going to come short of it because we don't believe. We don't believe. We've been led astray for so long. We've been led astray so long that we don't even believe now. Just like the brothers and the sisters who the word was preached to at the first. They didn't enter in because of unbelief. They didn't enter in because of unbelief. Right. Brothers and sisters need to wake up. Brothers and sisters need to lock into this word. Because it's to the Jew, then to the Gentile. We're out here to the Jew first, man. And if anybody on the side being the Gentile catches this word and hearken unto this word, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, but it's to the Jew and to the Gentile.
Genesis 2:1. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And on the seventh day, the Most High ended his work, which he had made. And he rested on the seventh day from all his work, which he had made.
Which he had made. So the seventh day is big, man. The seventh day is big. Pull out your calendar. Pull out your planner. Your weekly planners. Check it out. Sunday is the first day of the week. Saturday is the last day of the week. It's the Lord's Sabbath, man. The Lord put a lot of emphasis on the Sabbath, man. Go to that Nehemiah, the 13th chapter. The Lord put a lot of emphasis in that back. The Lord put a lot of emphasis on the Sabbath, man. And people just totally neglect it, man. Like it don't matter. It's so casual now. And they tell you, I know. But they totally disregard it, man. They totally disregard the Lord's Sabbath, man. You got cats talking about the Sabbath thing. They go with the moon. Come on, man. Everybody looking for some prestige. Everybody wants to do the next big thing, man. Switching it up. Starting to lie. Man. Madness. Nehemiah 13.
Nehemiah 13, verse 16. There dwelt men of Tyre also therein, which brought fish in all manner of ware, and sold on the Sabbath unto the children of Judah and in Jerusalem.
Right. This is the time when we was in the Babylonian captivity. And we was given leave to go back and build up Jerusalem under Nehemiah. And at this time, the other nations, the African nations, they lined themselves up outside of Jerusalem to sell victual to us on the Sabbath day. And this brother Nehemiah was a serious brother. This brother Nehemiah was not playing. Check out what he told them.
Nehemiah 13:17. Then I contended with the nobles of Judah and said unto them, what evil thing is this that ye do and profane the Sabbath day?
It's an evil thing to profane the Sabbath day. It's a very evil thing to profane the Sabbath day. There's a spirit in the earth, man. A spirit of wickedness that come out on the Sabbath, man. Friday night and Saturday all day. That spirit come out big time. And people profane the Sabbath day. Some do it openly, knowing what they're doing. They just openly do it. It don't matter to them. Come on.
Nehemiah 13:18. Did not your fathers thus? And did not our power bring all this evil upon us?
Right. And now our forefathers do this. They did the same thing. That's why we read that Deuteronomy 28:15. He said if you keep these commandments, you should be blessed. But if you break them, you'll be broke down. We'd be on the bottom of the totem pole, man. We'd be the most despised things of the earth. That's the problem. Our forefathers broke it. We got the bad end of the stick. Now we're breaking it. Now we're defiling, transgressing the Lord's Sabbath. We have no regard for it. We totally disrespect the Lord's Sabbath. The Lord's Sabbath is about rest, man. The whole body needs rest, man. The body is made up of 4 parts. Mind, soul, body, and spirit. And every part, every entity of the body needs rest, man. You think about that 6 days of the week. How you rip and run all week, man. Think about it. The whole body, the whole temple, the whole vessel needs rest. And the Lord instituted the rest for the people, man. It's the 7th day, man. It's the Sabbath. It's today. What we supposed to do on days like this? Preach, eat, and rest. No work, man. Go back, right? Go back to that Genesis 2 and read down some more for y'all.
Genesis 2, verse 2. And on the seventh day, the Most High ended his work which he had made. And he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. And the Most High blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because that in it he had rested from all his work which the Most High created and made.
Praise the Lord. So the seventh day, the Lord rested from all his works which he created and made. Go to Deuteronomy 5:12. So it's all about the Sabbath, man. This is how we're going to return unto the Lord. And through this perpetual covenant. Through this perpetual covenant, it's going to start with the Sabbath. We're going to raise up, we're going to holler the Sabbath, we're going to get a Lord his due reverence, man. That's what it's about. Everybody's not doing that. We look at these religious leaders in the earth today, and they're not giving the Lord his due reverence, man. These cats run around worshiping idols, into idolatrous feasts, keeping holidays. None of them things are in the Bible. None of them things in the Bible. Read.
Deuteronomy 5:12. Keep the Sabbath day to sanctify it, as the Lord thy power hath commanded thee.
Keep the Sabbath day to sanctify it, as the Lord thy power hath commanded thee. This is the day of rest. This is the day of rest. Spiritual refreshing, man. Spiritual refreshment. Brothers, it's a sad thing when we're going to see our own children being burned with that fire, man. It's a sad thing when we're going to see our brothers and sisters grabbing onto our hands and our garments because they're not going to get salvation. And we're going to see this. Why? Because the Lord promised it, man. The Lord promised it. And that's what he said in his Hebrews, the first verse. Let us therefore fear, lest they promise of entering into that rest, any of us seem to come short of it, man. Why? Because we put ourselves before the Most High. That's how we're going to come short of it. Because we put ourselves before the Most High. Read on.
Deuteronomy 5:13. 6 days thou shalt labor, and do all thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy power. In it thou shalt do any, in it thou shalt not do any work. Thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thine ox, nor thine ass, nor any of thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.